Hey, welcome to another day in the Planting for Food and Jobs open market. I've come here to the Agric Ministry today to look at how the program is going so far. Remember on Friday we brought you sights and sounds from the Agric Ministry where the Planting for Food and Jobs market is currently happening. It's under the auspices of the Agric Ministry. Now the aim of this project or initiative is to bring in foodstuffs that are cheaper. Considering the current hikes in the prices of goods and services, we know that inflation is over 40% as we speak. And so one of the things the ministry wants to do is to cut foodstuffs from across the region at the price that you would get it from the farm gate, bring it here for government workers to get access to cheaper food. Now on Friday that initiative started. Today is Monday and the initiative continues. Remember on Friday what we had was just plantain. Today we're told that yam has been added to the growing list of foodstuff that will be brought here, and we're also told that rice at a point will be added, as well as cooking oil will be added. Now on Friday we realized it was just a few numbers that came here to buy the food stuff. Today there are tons of people, scores of people who have come here to buy the foodstuffs, of course at a cheaper rate. Are they cheaper than the ones at your market? We'll find out. So last Friday we were here, we looked at the prices of plantain, and we're seeing as cheap as 5 cedis, 10 cedis for a bunch and all that. The prices today are even cheaper. And also remember, yam has been added to the equation. We are told tomorrow rice will be added to the equation as well. But I'm going to speak to one of the ladies here who are running the show here. They gave us the prices and all that to take us through today's price, and especially with the yam, which is a new commodity we are seeing being added. Thank you. Welcome to the Citi Newsroom.
Thank you very much.
Are the prices cheaper today for the plantain or the same?
They are the same basically. So 10, 15, 20, 10 for the smaller, 15 the medium, and then 20 for the larger bunch. And there are quite a number of them, so there's enough available for a lot of people.
So take us through the yam, what we are seeing.
So for the yam, the smaller pieces are going for 5 cedis. That's why I say a lot of people are going for those ones because they are mixed. And then the medium sizes, the next lane, medium sizes are going for 8 cedis. And then the last lane going for 10 cedis. And those are the larger yams.
What type of yam? Is this puna or what? Punjo or what?
Mainly puna. Yeah, so that's basically it.
Thank you so much. Interesting prices here. And a lot of people are showing interest. Let me take you around to see what is happening here. Now, I believe the numbers here today are more than what we saw last week when the initiative was started. Now, if I look around, I don't see just government workers who are patronizing these goods. You can see people from all walks of lives. You can see people who are even retirees, old people who have all come here to this place. Now, the question is, are these products cheaper than what you see in the open market? Now, according to the ministry, that is exactly what you see. I'm trying to speak to one or two people here to pick their thoughts. Boss, you are selling the products today. Okay. You are buying. Okay, why are you buying here? Why are you not buying in the open market?
I think this place is a bit cheaper than what happens in the open market.
You've done your comparison?
Not really, but I think it will still be much cheaper.
Okay, so what prices have you been given when you came?
I'm told this is 10 cedis, and these ones are 5, 6 or 7 or 8, something like that.
The big ones are 10 cedis, and then the small ones 5 cedis.
5 cedis and 8 or 7 or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I presume you're a civil servant.
Yes, please.
All right. So how much will this come up to?
Possibly, if it is 5, that's about 20, 35.
35.
Maybe 40 cedis or thereabout.
Okay, but if you had gone to the market, usually how much would you buy?
Maybe about 3 for 30 cedis or 40 cedis, thereabout.
So this is good.
This is better.
Thank you very much, sir. And I wish you well. This bachelor, we will look for a wife for you. So we're still at the Agric Ministry, and then we're looking at I've met this nice man and lady. They are trying to run away, but they will talk. Are you here to buy yam or plantain, or why are you here?
Okay, we are here to buy yam. Yes, I bought some already and I led my friend here to come and get some too.
Okay, why do you guys work?
We work at the office of the
Office of the
Attorney
Attorney
General.
General.
So,
Okay, so you are public.
What's going on? I just wanted to come and see whether it's real
It's
and
really happening.
how
Yeah.
what's going on. So now that I've seen it for myself, I also come here and buy.
Are you guys married? Do you have families?
Yes, I'm married.
He's married, I'm single.
You are single. So, what do you guys think about this initiative, trying to bring the food to the people and then beating down the extra costs that will come with when the market men or women, bring it to us? What's your thoughts around it?
On my part, I think it's a very laudable initiative because you can see that once people will come here and they'll be able to get these foodstuff cheaper, then it means that it will force the market women to also beat down their price. Then we are going to have some kind of sanitization in the system.
Do you believe that the prices at the markets are, they are involved, the market women are involved in profiteering, they are deliberately hiking their prices, or there are real issues with transport and then, of course, what goes into the farming?
I mean, to be fair with them, I believe that there are some costs that they incur in order to bring the products from wherever they get them to Accra to sell. But I just feel that probably the markup, whatever profits that they put on it, it may not reflect, because when you come here, you're able to see similar stuff that we buy in town for, way cheaper.
So let me speak to the press secretary, to the minister himself, to get some answers to some of the questions that keep running through our mind with regards to this initiative. Welcome to the city.
Thank you very much, Vivian.
Right. So another day, we saw the first one last week. It was just plantain. Today you've added yam. I'm told you add rice, correct?
Rice is coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
And
So
there's also an arrangement to get local vegetable oil.
okay.
Today.
So is that coming for tomorrow?
Rice, yes. But the oil, we are still talking to the dealers because they have to transport them from Kumasi and those areas. So we are talking to them.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll see rice, we'll see yam again, and then plantain again.
Yes.
All right. Last week, let's do a quick review. What were your thoughts around it? Went well?
Yes, because we're looking at, we're not quite sure of the patronage last week, but your reporters were here and they witnessed within a matter of 4 hours, over 2,700 branches of plantain fizzled out. We are not here to compete, but to create the impression in the minds of Ghanaians that if, like we said last week, if it can be a bit moderate in our profit seeking, we can make things better for our colleagues.
But people also argue that is that the solution to the problem? The problem is transportation and then the price of fuel, the price of implements they use on the farm, the price of fertilizer, and so many things that add up to the cost. Shouldn't the ministry be solving this problem?
Yeah, Vivian, you realize that since the rollout of Planting for Food and Jobs in 2017, never in our history have we done this. Okay? And you should know that desperate situations actually call for desperate measures. We are not in normal times, as we have always said. So yes, tackling the issue of transportation with the roads, we are dealing with it. I know President has tasked a team to work on the fuel prices. So we are also looking at that as a matter of necessity.